Hello, friends. This is Sarah Deacon, the adulting coach. I am here with Coach Quiggy. We just had a fantastic conversation in our Patreon interview with our expert insights. And Coach Quiggy really brought up something very important. And we were talking about curiosity. Can you say a little bit more about what we just discussed?
Yeah, so we were talking at length about social media in the very unique and challenging social environment of a very global world and internet age, and how we're trying to adjust and adapt to these new technologies, social media being the prime example, that have a lot of potential and value, and yet are necessitating more mindfulness in the way that we're approaching it. And I think, the one of the big takeaways we had in our conversation was that stigmatizing, restricting doesn't actually support us in approaching these things that are not going to go away in a healthy way. It just pushes it underneath the surface. So the invitation that we've chatted about is to bring curiosity into the equation as a way to build self-awareness from which better decisions and discernment can be made with these technologies. And as a parent, that really starts with you leading by example, being curious with yourself, being curious with your child as to what's really going on here. How does this make you feel? Are there any aspects of it that don't make you feel good? When we bring these kind of questions, this like sincere curiosity into it, we're actually engaging the type of connection that young people and all of us are looking for on social media, but are, getting further and further away from sometimes. So curiosity is the key to building the connection that we all want and need in this day and age, and just need a little bit more love and self-awareness with.
Oh, so good. Yeah. And connection is big, especially as we're getting ready to launch our kids out into the world. So if you are looking for more of this kind of support and to watch the full interview between Coach Quiggy and myself, please come over to our Patreon, my Patreon page, the Adulting is Fun Patreon, patreon.com/adulting is fun, for the full interview with Coach Quiggy, where we really get into it, talking about that curiosity, being the example, building the connection. So well said. Thanks for showing up, Quiggy.
It's been such a pleasure. Appreciate you.
Awesome.